What's up? Welcome back to the channel. If you missed last video, I believe we completed like 3 or 4 missions last video. We joined the rebellion, and now we're helping them. We're gonna try to capture Hask in this video, in this mission. I don't know if this is gonna be the series finale. We have about like 3 or 4 more missions left, so I'm gonna try to complete the series in this video, but we might have to do one more video after this. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna continue from where we last left off.
According to Paldora's intel, my father's been refueling his fleet at Chinook Station for months. Our old friend Hask is overseeing the operation. If we can capture him and shut down the station, we'll strike a solid blow to the Empire.
Not to mention, Hask could be the key to finally tracking down the Admiral.
If we're lucky.
There's always more to it than luck. Wow, take a look at all these Beldons.
I think it's cute you study a planet's wildlife before we visit.
Hey, if they make the Tabana gas the Empire needs, the Beldons are mission critical.
If you say so.
You know, if we find your father, take him out of the fight, we'll be a lot closer to ending this war.
I know it's been a rough 6 months, but we'll get him this time. I can feel it.
I don't doubt that. I was actually curious about what happens afterwards when the war's over.
Honestly, I haven't really thought about it. A life of Imperial training isn't worth much in the civilian sector. What about you?
I thought I might travel. See the galaxy, Lothal, my capo.
You've been to those places.
As a soldier, I want to see them when they're free.
That actually sounds really nice. There's the landing pad. They shouldn't spot our ships down here. Hask will be in the Overseer's
grab
Tower on
this.
the main level. We need to...
I actually haven't done any of this stuff in a long time.
And a turbo lift to get there. The droid said there's one ahead, along with the stormtrooper squad. Alright, follow my lead.
Always do.
You're up.
Make another pass. I don't want anything slipping through the cracks while Commander Hask is here.
Gonna look around. Be right back.
I just don't know who.
Get him, Del.
I just don't know who saw me the first time.
Show me a scan. that lift.
Security is tighter than we thought. Getting to Hask won't be easy.
And if you missed last video, Hask actually, I think that was 2 videos ago. I'll explain after.
I have an idea.
The cutscene.
You're not gonna like it. Okay, we'll meet you at the tower. Until then, you stay out of sight. That new paint job will give you away. Well, don't just stand there, soldier. Let's get a move on.
Anyways,
Get ready, Del. Knowing Hask, he'll put up a fight.
I think 2 videos ago we were on a mission, and we decided that we are not gonna fully complete the mission. And Hask decided that he was gonna side with the Admiral, and fought back against us.
Ever since Endor, the Empire's occupations have only gotten worse. This could have been us, Aiden. You and I.
Think about all the good we've done since Vardos, Del. We've made the galaxy safer, given people hope.
Yeah. It's time we did the same for Bespin. Let's find Hask. I'm amazed how busy this station is.
The Empire's on the run. Their resources are...
What's all that chatter?
Just marveling at the might of the Empire, sir. Rebels don't stand a chance.
Copy that.
I hear the blockade's starting to crumble. Ships are breaking through all across the Anoid sector.
This is Governor Adelhard's... Droid, we're at the tower. You ready? See you up top. Where is everyone?
Did you really think it would be so easy?
Hask.
We picked up the Corvus the second it slipped through the blockade. If it were up to me, I'd deal with you personally. But I have responsibilities now. And taking care of you is no longer one of them. Goodbye, Aiden.
No, we can't let him get away!
That Star Destroyer. That must be Hask's.
So much for that plan.
Look out!
Run, Del! Get off the platform! Got too many troopers on our position.
More of them on me! Enemy with heavy weapons spotted! The whole station knows we're here.
We're gonna have to fight our way off Chinook Station.
Oh, we have to go back this way.
Now what?
Hask was just one part of the mission.
You still want to take out the fueling? How do you plan to do that?
We're gonna need...
I have a feeling we're gonna need that.
ships.
Well, the X-Wings are on the other side of the station. Droid, is there anything closer we can use?
So let's go this way.
Slice that.
We lost comms with a squad in the tower, so stay alert. Everyone spread out. Commander Hask wants them found.
Not this
They're
way.
still looking for us. Stay close and wait until I open fire.
You go.
Gonna look around.
Something's up.
Show me threats.
Prepare to engage!
TIE fighters ahead.
Nice, that's perfect. And they're leaving.
Oh, come on.
Officer nearby.
That's all of them. Now let's find that ship.
What about that?
A cloud car?
It's a ship.
Fine.
When I said we needed a ship, I should have been more specific.
It has weapons. What more do you want?
For it not to be a cloud car.
Fueling platform's dead ahead,
And 3 Star Destroyers?
which we're going to blow up.
You know what, you were right. The Cloud Car was not a good choice for this.
No. Think about it. All we need to do is take out the fuel cells.
And the explosion will cause a chain reaction.
Exactly. All the way back to those Star Destroyers.
That is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
You love it.
I love it!
Command, I've got eyes on a cloud car inbound on your destroyer.
This thing is patched into Imperial comms.
At least it's good for something.
Sigma 1-2, adjust approach vector for intercept. Probably out for a delivery, but we can't be too careful.
Acknowledge, Command.
Okay, so we have to destroy those.
That cloud car isn't making a delivery. Take it down, 1-2. All units, form up on my position. Rogue cloud car at .032. Shoot it down. 1-2, stop that ship. We're losing fuel cells. Our fleet needs this Savannah gas. Trying, Command. It's a slippery one.
Good shot!
So what else are we supposed to do here? Oh, up there.
Pilot 1-2, we cannot fire our cannons until fueling completes, or we'll ignite the entire refinery. Stop them! But if we miss and hit the fuel cells, we'll all die. Then don't miss.
That's the last one. Too bad Hask slipped through our fingers.
We have intel on an abandoned Imperial factory on Sullust. Admiral Versio plans to recover a weapons cache from inside. We're gonna steal it first. I've called in some help to guarantee we do. Shriv, you'll be on the ground with General Calrissian. Secure those weapons and call us for escort. No matter what, they can't fall into my father's hands.
You have a bad feeling about this. I'd be worried if you didn't.
Admiral Versio's people aren't supposed to be here now. We should call Aiden for extraction.
Relax. It's one strike team. We'll be fine.
And if it's not? Turbo lasers. This place is pretty well defended for a deserted weapons cache.
I only brought you for the company, but look at that. Tactical analysis.
Give me a break. I know my way around Sullivan. After all, I did yesterday.
That would explain why the Empire is still here.
Okay. That was a good one. Stay quiet.
Here we go! Enemy heavy!
Okay, that's that.
Follow my lead.
Shouldn't you be following mine? This is still an Inferno squad mission.
And I'm still a general.
Right, following you. Check out this old assembly line. The Empire used it to assemble AT-ATs. It's busted. We can't get in.
If we start the assembly line, it should carry us inside. Here, climb into this cockpit.
Hey, can you move? Your cape is in my way.
I know,
You have no sense of personal space.
but I have a great sense of style.
Are you seeing this? This facility isn't abandoned. They're in full production.
Okay, so we'll steal the weapons and shut down the factory. Easy enough.
That's what you said about rescuing Han Solo from Jabba's palace.
We figure it out. We always do.
Nothing ever goes according to plan when you're around. There! That's the central terminal. We can shut down the factory's power from there. Just need to get past all these stormtroopers.
Come on, you and me back in action? Tell me you don't miss this.
I absolutely do not miss this.
This is our stop.
Lucky us. Okay, let's get to that central terminal and shut off the power.
When I open fire, you know what to do.
Fire at will!
One
Okay.
strike team, you said.
I don't know how he saw me, but
Easy, you said.
is that it?
Hey, we're not dead. Nice. Let's get to that terminal and shut this place down. You know what you're doing, right?
Of course.
Unauthorized input detected. Security lockdown initiated.
Nice.
It looked like a power button to me. Okay, new plan. This place runs on lava, right?
Yes? Why? What are you gonna do?
Improvise. You just find us a ride out of here.
Whatever gets me farthest from you.
like shrimp to miss out on all the fun.
Lava systems are at 100% and pump systems are functional. Please monitor their stability to avoid catastrophic overflow.
Those lava pumps could be just what I need.
So, about your plan.
I'm working on it.
Well, whatever it is, it would be great if it didn't get us killed.
Now then, let's see what this does.
Lava pumps operating at 200%. Overflow imminent.
Problem solved.
You're flooding the factory with lava?
No, I'm shutting it down.
With lava. What about the weapons? I want them for the Republic.
I'll apologize later. We can't let the Empire have these weapons.
Be advised, the lava levels are rising. Assembly block AMPs will be evacuated immediately.
Can't go that way.
Update. Assembly block B has melted. All manufacturing has halted. Critical support beams disintegrated. Factory capacity 0%.
If I position the walker just right, I should be able to cross over.
This terminal? Nope, it's the one down there. Of course it is.
That didn't work. Maybe it's this button. I don't have time for this.
You know, I was expecting him to jump. He did not. I definitely pressed A. I'm guessing it's not gonna allow us to jump until it's fully in the lava. That's... We're just gonna let it fall this time.
Good enough for me.
I'm pressing A. I'm pressing A. It's allowing me to jump here.
Good enough for me.
There we go.
Trev,
Only
did you
took
find us a
three
ride?
tries, too many.
Plan. Meet me in the back near the assembly line.
Look, I'm taking another enormous risk.
Shriv, I could kiss you. Move over so I can drive. This is gonna be fun.
Head towards that shovel. Get us to higher ground. What can I do?
Call Aiden and tell her we're ready for pickup.
With pleasure. Aiden, it's time.
Great. How many weapons are we picking up?
Zero. Seem to have melted them.
Then what's our cargo?
One desperate Duros and a ridiculous man in a cape.
I was very specific about your mission.
Aiden,
Aiden, are you still there? I lost her. What was that?
That was the sound of my plan working perfectly.
The volcano's going to erupt, isn't it? Actually, don't tell me. I want it to be a surprise. Pick up the pace, Calrissian! Stormtroopers! Unless this walker can fly, I think we're out of options.
If I die here, I'm glad you will too.
Well, thank you, buddy. See, I told you it would be fine.
Destroying that factory had a bigger impact than we thought. Admiral Akbar is calling all Republic ships to Jakku. The whole Imperial fleet is there, minus the equipment they would have received from Sullust. I expect my father will be there too. But catching him is no longer our priority. This battle could be the end of the war. Let's get in, and we do what we can to help.
Carabast. I'm picking up distress calls. Too many to count.
Del, the Corvus is yours. Cover the sky. Shriv and I will help on the ground.
Hold on a moment. Aiden. Make sure you come back.
Make sure I have a ship to come back to.
Hey, Shriv, I hope you survive this incredibly dangerous mission as well. Thank you, Del. Your friendship means everything to me.
Not the most inspiring start.
Hey, we're still alive. Del, where can we be useful?
I've got 2 distress beacons near your location.
We'll check them out.
We're gonna do this one first.
Del, we're approaching a distress beacon. Patch me in.
Yes, Mom.
This is Captain Lindsay. Our ship has crashed. Imperial walkers are cutting through the survivors. We need evac now.
Heads up. Enemy ships closing in on us.
TIE fighters inbound. Let's take them down. Fighter is down. This is Commander Aiden Versio, Inferno Squad. Help is on the way, Captain. crash site!
Keep us covered, Captain. We're landing on your position.
Thank you, Commander. We were shot down on our way to Carbon Ridge.
We'll get you there.
We can't evacuate until those walkers have been destroyed.
Then we need an orbital strike. Where are your macro binoculars?
When we go back to this position, the Binacs got left behind.
Shriv and I will get them. Stay here and lay down cover fire. Found him! Shriv, patch me into the fleet. This is Inferno Squad calling Starhawk Command, requesting an orbital strike.
This is Starhawk Command. Inferno, you are go for orbital. Paint your target and we'll rain fire. Orbital barrage connected.
Give me fire! Here!
Heavy!
One more and that walker is done for.
More Imperials coming in!
Orbital strike! Go!
It's working, Inferno Squad. The walkers are too close.
One more and that walker is done for.
Confirmed that AT-AT is destroyed. Orbital strike successful. The second AT-AT is down. Commander, that's all we can do. Starhawk Unity is moving on.
That's all we need, Starhawk. And thanks. You saved a lot of lives.
Inferno, we're falling back to the evacuation zone. This way!
Del, let's get Captain Lindsay out of here.
I'm inbound for pickup, Commander.
With me! Go, go, go!
We gotta move!
This way!
Imperial reinforcements! Still with us, Commander.
Enemy heavy!
Hello, Captain Lindsay. Welcome to the Corvus.
Get to the Raider!
Triv, help our friends to the Corvus.
Got it! Everybody move!
Everyone aboard!
Go! Get out of here!
Thank you, Commander.
Anytime, Captain.
Good luck out there.
Triv, back to our ships.
Talk about that orbital strike.
Sure, what about it?
Nah. I think that was the best thing I've ever seen.
You almost sound like you're enjoying yourself.
I would never.
Other side.
This is Starhawk Unity. We can't find a gap in the Empire's formation. There's no breaking through their fleet. Not yet. We need additional support. Does anyone read me? This is Starhawk Unity. Sounds busy up there.
A fight this size? It's everyone for themselves. Best thing we can do is focus on what's down here.
So, what happens if we cross paths with your dad?
We've spent so long trying to track him down. I really don't know what happens if we find him now. We should focus. He's not the mission.
Phantom Squadron inbound on the Empire's ground defenses. Wedge, Snap, take out those cannons and keep us clear of the stars. We're working on getting the Ravager out of this fight.
Bombers!
Here we go! Nice.
Target eliminated.
New orders from Admiral Akbar. We need to secure access to an Imperial facility in Carbon Ridge. Can I get any assistance on the ground?
Okay, that's that.
Commander, that downed Star Destroyer is deploying bomber reinforcements to an Imperial research facility at Carbon Ridge.
That facility is a key target for the Republic. Titan, we can cut off those bombers from inside the hangar.
Great idea. Find somewhere to land.
I know this was my idea, but how are we gonna shut down the hangar?
We get inside and search the wreckage for remote detonators.
Didn't even tell me what we got there. Anyways.
They don't know we're here.
Good. Stay close. Wait until I open fire.
Our bombers are keeping the Republic at bay for now. Gather any equipment you can. We need to be ready when the evacuation shuts.
All of them. We gotta clear paths to the hangar. We just need those detonators. Detonators here.
That's not gonna be enough.
Keep an eye out for more. More detonators.
More explosions!
Time to shut down the hangar for good. Find heavy weapons! Now!
Watch out for that sniper!
So, where do we plant these charges?
Straight onto the ties. An explosion that size will chain all the way through the ion engine systems.
And shatter the ship from the inside out.
Exactly. Detonator planted.
Got him!
Bet they didn't see that coming.
This should be the last one.
Detonators are primed.
Yep.
Okie doke. Let's get out of here. Fast.
Then just keep shooting!
They're rescued.
Get to the ship! Get him out of our way! Keep it up, we're almost out of this.
Good!
Just gonna run straight to the ships.
I hope we planted enough detonators.
I'd say we did.
Shriv, regroup with the Corvus. Del, Find out where else we can help.
Good job down there. Captain Lindsay and his men are taking Carbon Ridge right now.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Or me.
How's it going up there?
Hard to tell, but I think the Empire is losing.
I think you're right. I can feel it. It's almost over. Today, the Empire dies.
Better late than never.
Commander, we have a problem.
What was that?
Your father. He's found us.
The Admiral is sending bombers after the Corvus.
They'll have to get through us first. Let's take them down.
Yes, Commander.
Bomber down! Bombers are done.
Not yet. We got another squadron coming our way.
One down. So long. Bomber down. All right, who's next?
We've got another TIE squadron inbound, but something's different. They're coming right for you. Hello, Iden.
Task. I knew you couldn't pass up this opportunity.
Believe me, you and Del are the least of my concerns today. There's more going on here than you understand. Squadron, attack! Commander, do you read me? Iden, are you all right?
I'm good.
Good. Look around you. It's almost over.
Not yet. Get the Corvus to safety. I'm finishing what we started. I'm gonna get my dad.
Iden, he's not worth it.
I have to try, Del. Now go.
Fine. Retreat!
Close one.
Iden. Iden?
I'm okay, Del. I'm gonna find a way inside. You and Trip follow the next distress signal.
Iden, no way! We're coming back for you right now.
No, you're not! That's an order! Droid, disable comms.
Iden, no!
I see him. Hold on!
still. I think we're clear for now. Probably gonna spawn in right here. Yep.
That'll work. Let's go. Need some healing. That's better. We need to get my father off this ship before it goes down.
Eat a slice.
He's still here.
Admiral, the Empire's time has come. You don't have to go down with it.
This is a rescue attempt. I politely decline.
We have to go now.
Rax expects me to leave, too. This is where I belong. I gave my life to this empire. Fought to keep it strong. Hard to believe this is all that's left. You saw the Empire's weakness and refused to let it consume you. It made you stronger. That's why you're leaving here without me.
Deserves better than this.
No, I don't, but you do, Aiden. You deserve to live in peace. Go. Survive. Live.
Gotta get to Del. Gotta stay alive.
Droid, reestablish comms. Del, the eviscerator's going down. Do you copy? Del? Are you there?
I'm coming, Del.
It's quiet. Aiden, it's over. We won. It's over.
Cut it out. Cut it out. The droid tells me you're alive.
Looks that way.
I'm glad. Now, come on. You gotta see this.
Now, I don't know if that's it. I know there was at least one more mission. Yeah, here we go. I'm not sure if it's a mission or if it's just like a end type of thing.
We have been expecting you.
Show me to the prisoner.
Of course. This way, please.
You know, if you wanted to hire my ship, you could have just asked.
The map to Skywalker. You know how I can find it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Show me where the old man took it.
Get out of my head! I won't tell you anything.
You think this ship will protect you? Keep you safe? It won't. This is where you began. You hoped the Empire would make you brave. Do you feel brave now?
I don't know what you're talking about!
Where did he take it?
Not this way.
Your memories are so easily broken. You will tell me.
Oh, that makes sense.
What is it you want, Captain?
Well, we'll just have to see.
I toast Admiral Versio. Impossible.
for both of you. She led you to ruin. You were born a coward.
We adapt or we die.
Iden Versio made you a traitor. You think she changed you? That's your... Helio. You've been here before. You found something. A choice. You found faith.
The Jedi. Why did you help me?
Faith led you to the Force. The Force brought you were a fool to come back here. It's how they found you.
I don't know if we crashed or not. No, we're just freezing a lot. I don't know why.
Where your family was broken. I'll break you here again.
You wrong. Will resist.
The map.
Tell you.
So I'm guessing we just go up here, huh? Yeah.
Please! No more!
Tell me where Lord Santeca took the map.
Bayora. He took it to Bayora.
I have what I came for. He's yours now. Clean this up.
How are you, Del?
You spare me the pleasantries, Hask. We both know how this ends.
Yeah, and you don't get to be brave! Because you are not a soldier anymore! Look at you, you're a coward. You traded in your weapon. For what? Fatherhood. All in cargo on the Corvus. You know, Iden may have betrayed me. But you, Del, you let me down! You let me down.
We all change, don't we? Hey? And look at you. You used to be dead.
could do just about anything except kill me. Apparently.
Ask. Gideon! Please. Don't go after her. It won't end well for you. Please.
So, Project Resurrection can continue as planned.
On the contrary, Gleb. I sought you out because you were useful to me once. We rebuilt your home and we allowed Janata Security to maintain control of the system, but in return you have fallen behind schedule and you have allowed an outsider to discover our plan.
An honest mistake, I assure you. My men will relocate the Pinnacle operation and double, triple our efforts on Athula.
Well, I shall leave behind a few of my men to see that you do. Make sure you bury Del Mico and his crew. But leave the Corvus alone.
You know it will lead her back here.
I'm planning on it.
And I believe that's it. I don't know if there is another campaign or not. Campaign completed. We earn more rewards. But I mean, nobody really plays multiplayer that much anymore. Battlefront 2's a little bit of a dead game. I mean, people still play it obviously, but it's not as popular as it used to be. I can't remember if there's another part to the game. I don't think there is, but I guess we'll take a look. There's never been a Battlefront 3, unfortunately. A lot of people wanted it to be made, and it was actually like a rumor that it was, and then EA and Star Wars said that there wasn't going to be, which does suck. I would have definitely enjoyed. Okay, so actually, yeah, there is Resurrection, so we will do that next video. I completely forgot that there was still more to the story. So yeah, the series isn't over. The main story series is over, but we'll do Resurrection next video. Anyways, this is where I'm gonna end the video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. And yeah, if you haven't watched any of the others of my channel, please go watch those. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.